My jacket's on the way. All right. Hold on. Is there any actual? Hello? It's working. Awesome.
I saw this.
Welcome back. Hey, I see it. On. Man, we're at 186 subs, man. We're really close to 200. Ain't no one else there yet. So I was looking back and I realized we got to do one thing before we can continue on to the next rooms. That is, there's supposed to be a train track that runs across the room that we did not do. So, wrong block. That's still powder. Which one's? There it is. All right. The same on this side. All right. And let's get a train track around the room. Yeah, there we go. Here. Oh. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna move on to the hallway and then into the shipping area. I feel like I made this a little low to the ground. Yeah, I made this too low.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen chapter 1 in a while. I forgot there was that in Huggy's room.
I did too. I made this a little too low. Now that I'm looking at it. Hold on. Here we go. We're just gonna make it like this. An idea that I have for this is actually putting rails on it. No, and then they won't be able to be powered over there. Never mind. There we go. Oh, come on. These are really annoying to place. We'll go one more over. There we go. Have you seen Hightail? Have you seen the Hightail stuff yet? Oh man, there we go.
Yay, I heard of it.
Yeah, everyone's hyping it up to be the Minecraft killer. I don't think anything's gonna kill Minecraft. I just don't see that ever happening. I don't see any game that can possibly take down Minecraft. Hold on, we're gonna okay, 3 out 1. Because the thing is those games have like one core focus. Minecraft does not have a core focus. So it's got something for everybody. Okay. So there's zilch way that it will ever like actually be Minecraft.
Except GTA 6 unless you mean sandbox games.
I still don't think GTA 6 will beat Minecraft. People are. Here's the thing. It's not that it won't sell well or that it won't be number 2. It's Minecraft's got something for everybody. Old, like the elderly play it, the young play it, the middle aged. Everyone's played it. Everyone knows about it. There's no way. GTA 6, no. There's zero way. I can see it beating GTA 5 sales. Alright. But not Minecraft. It might beat Tetris and stuff, but not Minecraft. Minecraft's got something for
Also,
everybody.
do you think the next chapter is coming too soon or do you think it will be hype?
Okay. My thoughts on chapter 5 being it is a little soon, I will say. It was a lot sooner than I was thinking. I was hoping it was going to be like the end of this year. This is fine. It's fine as long because with chapter 3 took a while, but chapter 4 felt rushed. I don't know. Based on the gameplay, it looks like they've had this one on the back burner. Okay, one more and then we take it to the left. All right. But I just don't. I think it'll be fine because it looks like that they've been making this one for a while in the background, and that's partly the reason why chapter 4 was. I feel like chapter 4 was a little rushed because of chapter 5. That's my head canon. Is that chapter 4 was rushed because of chapter 5? Because they wanted it because chapter 5 has been in the works. But I don't know. We'll see. There's no way to know until we get gameplay footage and we actually get our hands on the game. But time will tell. I don't know. I think it'll be hype. I don't know. Maybe it's the copium. I feel like they'll learn from their mistakes. Chapter 4. Who knows? Chapter 4 was. I didn't hate chapter 4. I actually quite liked chapter 4 story wise. I don't know. To me, I do feel like. I don't know. Alright, we got our train track system around the room.
Well, what about the prototype? Do you think he is gonna have the body parts of all the toys we defeated throughout the chapters or like just
A giant spider robot? From what we can tell, he will be an amalgamation. From what I've seen, he's supposed to have a human skull. Like, from what I can tell, based on lore and other things, he should have this, like, base, human base. Like it's a skeleton with robotic parts wrapped around it almost. From like early, like, cause I don't know. I'm not sure. The prototype was supposed to be, well, the prototype for all the bigger bodies and stuff that they're trying to re-achieve with like they did with Poppy. Poppy's the final design that they're trying to achieve or re-achieve, I should say, and the prototype's the closest they've been able to. All right, we got that done. Who's ready to build the next room? Into the blink abyss. All right. Let me pull up my. Looks like it's gonna be about 3 blocks wide. It's like gray. Looks like it's gonna be this, but it's looking like it's gonna be something like this wide. About how long would we say? We'll see. It looks like it's supposed to go past the electrical room. I would say about here. Oh yeah, this feels about right. Yeah, it feels like it's supposed to like just go past the. Yeah, there we go. All right. All right, and then we're gonna have a blue carpet down the middle. Yeah. Let's get a blue carpet down.
Chapter 1, Cinematic Trailer but in Minecraft.
Oh yeah, I have a lot of ideas for. Looks to be like gray bricks with a white. Okay, so we're gonna have this followed by this. I think that's our wall design. And I'm going to assume that of the rest of it. So I'm going to. There we go. That way it doesn't carry over. That's the issue with Minecraft blocks.
Merhaba.
Oh! Hold on. Let me get Google Translate back out. Google Translate?
Oh Theo. Benny Oswald and me.
Let me. Give me you. Alright. Let me look here. Control C. Control E.
Goddess Day 1.
Oh, hello. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Are you guys a part of the Huggy cult?
And get a bunch of XP before others join.
Oh, yeah. Oh. All right. Here we go. We're just gonna... Sorry I'm streaming later in the day. I had an appointment today I had to take care of. Oh, here we go. This one will be... Thing is, there's a bunch of, like, pipes. Okay, that one's, like, all... Yeah, okay. And then... That one's, like, all gray. It's like this. There we go. And we'll have another door. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Increase it by 1. Then we can make the roof of the hallway. This is like we're huggy.
It would be cool if Killy Willy was canon. Who else remembers Killy in 2026?
That's funny. Well, it's like Sparky the dog situation. Where, you know, it's not all gonna... No, so bright. What did the roof look like?
Boo uigilimadan hooray and dirilier uigiliman and ad craftedans for Minecraft PE.
It looks like it might be the
How
same
did
as this.
he?
Hold on, let me...
Oh nah brah.
Control C.
He passed me.
Are you asking what the name of the... Oh. It is called Huggy and Friends. Add on. Control C. Hopefully... Well, I guess you better... I'm pretty sure that's what the add-on's called.
Huggy VAR Kata Lara Clen TC.
Hold on, let's just... Hold on, let me add a little bit of redstone. Oh! Hold on. I am not a noob at this. There we go. Yeah! Uh-oh. Okay, so it's supposed to be dark all the rest of the way through. Okay. And then there's supposed to be like pipes across.
Craftigans for Minecraft Peevu Uigilami Ya RNS Car Poppy Playtime Yes. I need number 1. It's my new life goal to be one chatter because I was second last time, which at first I liked being 2, but now I want to be 1.
That's funny. Okay, we're adding some piping and stuff, and hold on, let me look. There we go. There we go. We got some piping in and stuff. Any on the right side? Yeah, there's a little bit. There we go. Look at that. That looks really cool. Hmm. Oh, that's a cool idea. Okay, you know how... Hold on. Because you know how in the first chapter you come through here and like steam pops out right here? I think we're gonna recreate that. Hold on. Using not invisibility.
Yay scares most people at first.
Yeah. Here we go. We got one charging. That doesn't really gonna do anything in the context of this situation. And then we'll have like a tripwire hook right. We'll have tripwire. Where's string? There it is. Oh, I can't because of the... Alright. Oh, that's fine. We can just make it a little higher up.
I was actually considering on giving you the idea, but it Cowboo would make the steam.
There we go. We'll just use potions. A lingering potion specifically, so that way it stays there for a minute. It's a very obvious tripwire. I'm not saying that it isn't, but it's more of a map. I don't know. I don't know how I would make it not visible. I think we're gonna use a repeater to slow it down just ever so slightly. 1, 2. I think that should be... crap. So if I... let's actually make that slightly faster. Hold on. That's the one issue with the lingering potion. I don't know how I would hide the... I would like to hide this, but I'm not sure how I would hide it. The tripwire hook. Yeah, there you go. Alright, I think we got the little smoke thing happening now. I'm using wind charging because it won't affect the player at all. But it still gives off that like white smoke effect. So I think that's for the best. Right, we have...
How would you make the part when getting red hand ore?
Well, we're actually coming up on that. That's the room that we're going to be working on for the next couple of days this weekend. The shipping room where we can get the red hand. All right. This is what we're going to be working on today. Hold on, I'm trying to get a good idea of what the... Hold on. Hold on just a moment. It's very... Hold on. I think we'll use stone. I think we'll use stone for the actual floor. I think is what we're going to use because it kind of looks like the concrete. And
How
as
did
for
it
the...
turn dark so fast though? Like I swear I just got out of school.
Do we use gray concrete for this or do we use like light gray? I think we're going to use light gray for this part. Oh, this is supposed to be green. Huh. On this end. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Do I just do this? And instead do it like that? I feel like that's probably the best way to just solve the issue here. And then I don't have to worry about... Yeah, okay. I think that's what we're gonna do, is that we're just gonna do it like this. It doesn't look unnatural. Yeah, okay. It doesn't feel like it's double. And I don't gotta worry about having to figure out how to hide colors. All right. It looks to be... Hold on. Okay, it looks to be about 7 blocks long. And how... Where's the door at? Okay, it's got 1. All right, so this is actually... It's gonna be like this. Okay. Looks to be about 7 blocks long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Does that feel right? Yeah, that feels about right. Hold on. Let me extend this walkway so I can... It still feels too short. How long is this gonna be? Hold on. Because there's like this, and then there's the... Yeah, okay. Here we go. This is what we'll make it. Look at this. And then it looks to be about yay wide. Does that fit? Oh, I'm literally forced to cut it off here, no matter what. Oh man, we are cutting it close. It feels a little small, but I'm literally forced to. They really cramped all this stuff together. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, they really cramped all this stuff together.
I'ma check back in a few minutes to see what was done so far. Good luck.
All right, man. Here we go. And here we go. All right. This is the door. No, it feels fine. I guess it's fine. I'm just overthinking. I don't know. It's not like I have much of a choice anymore anyway. Considering I have no more room. Oh wow, I could maybe move it one more forward if I wanted to. Does this feel like that? How? Hey, it's not bad. No, that feels about right. It's actually quite small. All right, so this is okay. That's correct then. Hold on, just a momento. And how tall that make? Three. Yeah, there we go. And then we have, okay. So that would be where the door is. Then we're gonna have our scaffolding right here. So then block, block, glass. Okay. Uh, glass. Or maybe not there, but yeah. Okay. So we have our a frame. Right. Let's construct this room. How the door? How do I make that bottom door work? It can't be opened from back here. It has to be opened on the other side, and I have to fit the redstone in. And it's gotta be opened the blue hand. Okay, that's me up here. One, two, and then glass. No, I don't know where that came from. All right, and then there we go. There we go. Now we got the room looking very nice. Okay, so then we're gonna have like staircase and then ramp. Well, isn't that interesting? Oh wow. So I gotta. Oh man. Oh. The implications of this I do not like. I would have to put it here, which is way taller. Yeah, that would be insane. That would not match at all. The best I could do is probably making it there where I walk and just increasing everything else by 1. That would be that at least that would feel fine to me. That is, man, they really crammed this all in one map. Holy cow. Holy cow. Okay, crap. I'm just gonna use this as a placeholder. Mm. I would have to hold on. As for powering these can wait. Hold on. I just want to get this. Oh, wow. How am I supposed to fit all that? Hold on. Yes, okay. I might just be in luck. The textures are similar enough to where I could just use this as a pathway. Awesome. Oh, what luck. Okay. And then for this, I'll just use like iron trapdoors. Yes, okay. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay. We are. Holy cow, we're unlucky. Yeah, okay. Hold on. Then we're gonna need some kind of stairway or slabs, or I'll probably just use these. There we go. Okay. All right. Yes, but we have to find a way to power those these specifically, these these blocks. I may have to just not power them. I may have to just do it like that, which is fine. All right, this is fine. Okay, okay, I can work with this. I think also it was like this. Or should I keep it like this? We'll figure it out. All right, let's finish up this room. All right, that is incredibly lucky. They're very similar textures, like colors
This
and
looks so
textures.
cool. I love Poppy Playtime.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm working on the shipment area right before you get the red hand. Oh, okay. That is so close. Okay. Man, Mob, I have a newfound respect for Mob Entertainment because they are fitting this within very close proximity together. Oh, wow. Holy man. That could have been so bad. It wouldn't have been lore accurate. All right. We do need railings.
Wow, you really have everything. This really is so cool.
Thank you.
Are you excited for Chapter 5?
Very, very, very excited. I hate that it does it like that, but I don't know. It's whatever. I am very excited for Chapter 5. All right. We have our rail guards. All right. We got that. Then we have another tape area. Check that out. All right. Let me look. Hold on. Give me just one memento.
I'm actually making my own map right now. I'm Minecraft. I'm making a Five Nights at Freddy's 1-1 map with my style.
Oh, that's really cool, man. Okay, we'll have like a piece of scaffolding with here. And then we'll have that with the television. There we go. Not not too bad, not too shabby. Hold on. To make it slightly different. There we go. Okay, so we have the area where you put in your tape, the third tape. Now we need a bunch of junk here and some other fun things. We need the caution. There we go. This is where the door is gonna be. Okay. Okay. And now we just, how much, what else do we need here? There's apparently just a random pole. right here.
That door was in front of you is the giant door with the hands on it, right? I haven't played chapter 1 in so long.
Yeah, you use it's shut until you until you head upstairs, head down here, and then pull it open over here. So I'm gonna have to make some kind of activation with the blue hand that'll only work from this side. So that way you can open the door and head back up and put in the tape and all that. All right. Tell you what, when we get done with this room, for the new people, we'll do a showcase of the rest of the build so far. Hold on,
Do you have the grab pack set up?
it is right here. Pretty cool, huh?
Oh whoa, that's cool.
Whee! All right. That's enough of feeding my autism for today. All right, I just need to see what the roof looks like. It's so dark. All right, and look up, look up. It is so dark I cannot tell. All right. On the bright side, I did notice a light
Whoa,
about
whoa, whoa,
here.
hold up.
What? Hold on once.
Show 'em what Cha got so far.
You've been missing it a little bit. You've missed a little bit. Hold on.
From lobby.
From the lobby. Uh,
BTW.
oh,
Go to Stairway to Hell.
and
I just wanna see
I.
what you made so far.
All right. Hold on just one moment. I made that one too high up. Whoops. There we go. There's the spotlight. And let me put the roof on, and then
You know Stairway to Hell?
the stair. I know Highway to Hell.
Make it accessible for us.
It looks like you can't, like you're not. I'm gonna do
And you can
this.
have lemon there.
The mode. It looks like it's supposed to be something like this. I don't know. I'm gonna use this for the roof because I can't really tell. It's really dark, and there's supposed to be like piping across the top, which I'll use with like iron blocks and things. So I'm just gonna go with my heart of the cards.
I wish I could see everything you made so far.
Give me just one moment. Just give me one moment. Let me finish what I'm doing first. And we'll do a full.
Got it, boss.
All right. We'll turn it to nighttime. I still have. Well, we won't show everything because some like the huggy room I don't have set up currently. Because all right, here's the
Okay.
here's the lobby. Nothing's changed here. You grab the wool from here.
Hurry's what I want.
Pink, yellow, red. Go into the security office room. Green, pink, yellow,
So you know the stairway to hell?
red. Now, you watch the tape. It opens up. You grab the grab pack. Come through here. I will take that back. Come through here. Open up the door. Into the Huggy room. The only change I've made here since last time is the train way, because I didn't do that last time. Head, you go to the electrical room, you turn on the power.
Stairway to hell.
I don't know it. Go through here, you'll open the door, you'll come through here.
I do. Wait.
There's the smoke going off, and now we have here.
You means IT.
I missed it. Check it out though. I set up the
What is stairway to hell?
I don't know what you're talking about. I am building the what I've done so far in the game. I'm not building everything in one day. Oh, I also fixed the Huggy Wuggy song.
It's before you go into hallway.
All right, and now. All right, and now we have this room. All right, which is what we're currently working on.
To the right of the door.
I don't know what you're talking about. That will be something for later. I will be doing the limo secret and everything else later. I'm just trying to build the rooms.
Before you enter hallway. Boo uigilamadan indir craftedans for Minecraft PE.
Oh, the add-on is called Huggy and Friends. All right. Now we just need to set up the wear and tear. Have like broken up the blue paint carpet stuff everywhere. We'll have a bunch of crates there. Need the walls to look a little washed. Nah, I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I'm not that good of a builder. I don't have the skills to be able to do that. All right, let's set up the barrels and bins and stuff here. Uh, Mm-hmm. There we go. Now we have a bunch of like junk and stuff, like barrels and stuff
So,
in the shipping yard. Hey,
hey,
yes. Oh, that's the exact
you
same.
forgot secret tip.
I haven't forgotten anything yet. I am doing it based on the game. Just give me. I can't get to everything. I'm not gonna have everything at right away. I'm trying to do it as best as I can. Oh, now I need the piping up there. How should I do the piping? Hmm.
I will make sure you add all of it.
Oh, don't I know it? Well, you're gonna have to be patient. Yeah, we'll use andesite for this. And all right, feel like this room's pretty good.
Oh, tape 3 is behind a shelf.
Yep, the third tape is in a shelf in this room that doesn't exist yet. That will go for this television.
Remember secret Huggy watching.
I will try my best to do it. I am trying my best. I am working with what I got. All right, this room's looking not too shabby. All right.
And Huggy's arm moving.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the huggy arm moving. That for sure. I'm fairly confident I cannot do. I'd have to have a very small, long arm across here and then slip away into a door in Minecraft. Using normal methods without any data packs or command blocks, I don't think I can do anything like that.
Stairway to hell. Is where those wood things are.
Behind this door.
It's to the right of the hallway before the red hand room.
That is something. I'm just. I'm going to ignore it. All right, let's start with this top section of this next room. All right.
The stairway to hell is the opposite side of the door we use.
And others. Oh, I gotta add a cat being a brawn and a. Okay, there's some toys. Cat bee, boogie bot, brawn. Where's cat bee at? Cat bee.
Adam.
And we have a boogie bot there. All right, not too bad. Not too shabby. I am. Listen, I will get to it when I get to it. Please. Please. Please stop begging me over and over again. I will get to it when I get to it. I will be building all of it. But I will get to it when I get to it. I'm not doing it all in one day. I'm just trying to. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see here.
Hi, my name is Leith Pierre and I'm the head of innovation here at Playtime Co.
Okay. A little break. Podium. Hi, I'm the head of innovation here at Playtime Co. Hold on. Let's move it back just a little tad. All right. All right, that's about enough. And then we just continue with this. There we go. We'll have a painting.
Fun act. Asterisk fact.
All right, this will be the broken part. And then here's where the...
Remember to take breaks.
I am. All right, so I'm not gonna build the terminal yet because I'm still trying to
Secret
figure.
huggy.
We'll get to it when I get to it.
Peeking through der.
Hold on, I may have to do it like. Hold on. Please tell me I looked behind. Please tell me I looked back.
The
Did
4
I?
battery packs.
Okay, I'd have to. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna add an extra block to all this. So that means this is gonna be a little longer than it normally would be in game. Oh, it's so much longer than it would be in game. Holy cow. Uh, I could handle like this much. Honestly, I still don't even like that much.
BRB.
Uh, I gotta get really, really creative here.
In here.
Hey, I'm trying to get. I have to get really creative right now, cause holy cow, is this like? How does one? Yeah, holy cow. Yeah, I just have to make it to where it's like this. Yeah, okay. Oh man, making this is not easy in Minecraft. I'm gonna have to take some creative liberties. Oh, yeah, that's okay. So that still gives the same feeling. Okay. There we go. There we go.
Of course, it's not easy, it's never that easy as we think it's going to be.
Oh, it is not. Ugh, like I'm having to build over my builds. Like mm, this is a nightmare. All right. Okay, so I think. All right, there we go. Pretty cool. Okay, I'm just trying to build up the walls to give myself an idea of what it's gonna look like.
It's 8:10 RN, bro.
It's 7:11 for me. Yeah, I had to start late today, Erica, because I had an appointment today, so
What
I
chapter
started
is
late.
this?
Oh, we're currently working on chapter 1. All right. Not too bad.
Hey,
Hey, how are ya? There we
I'm
go.
back.
All right. So, yeah, we're gonna have to do it like this to. Surely that won't cause complication.
Nice. How long have you been working on this?
Hmm. So far, this is the 6th day.
10 days.
It's only been 6. We've only done 6 streams on this so far. I
And what did
play.
John think about my comment?
Oh. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
BTW.
Hmm. He was not happy. It was funny.
To speed up time.
All right. Uh,
Just do the outline, then fill it up.
that's what I'm working on. I'm trying to get an idea. I'm just trying to get an idea of what I'm working with here. Oh wait, no, this is a wall. Never mind. I built this. That's the wrong one. Is that also a wall or no? Okay. Let me hold on. Let me look back at my reference quickly.
Red hand.
That's what we're gonna be working on for, over the next few days. We're gonna be working on this room that I'm currently doing. We will be doing. Oh wait, how am I gonna
Hahaha
fit the
on one hand.
reds?
John Matt, I wish I could have seen that.
Oh, I just realized it's actually like a pretty long distance. It's about. Oh crap! I fell.
Omni hand chapter 4.
Hold on. I just
Yo
want.
bro, good job so far.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I just want an idea of scale here. I feel like, is that close?
Like and sub.
Oh, you know it. Everyone like and sub. That's your channel members going crazy. All right. So, what do I gotta fit in here? I gotta fit a lot of stuff in this room. I gotta do a lot, and I mean a lot of redstone here. Because I have to make the terminal. Then I have to do the redstone without going down. I can't go down with the redstone. So I have to somehow make this terminal where you gotta grab 4 different color things and then put them into a terminal, which then
Is this
once,
chapter 1?
yep, working on chapter 1. So,
Make sure to like and subscribe.
yep. I, I'm thinking terminal, we have a barrel, but how would I get a comparator here without like ruining this? Like, how would I get a signal out of this?
Now that I think about it, I come here a lot.
Y'all do tend to, I appreciate y'all keep trying to keep up with my streams. It means a
Hello.
lot.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you? Uh, so how would I?
Guys, TBH. This is great.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Uh, it's bothering me.
How far have you got on the factory so far?
Um, I've been doing the rooms in order. So I've done the main lobby, the security room, the gift shop, huggy room, electrical room, the two
I love your
hallways.
hard work you put into this. Take your time and soon you will finish all of chapter 1.
For sure. I think we're like at the halfway point, honestly. 'Cause you get the red hand, then you'll head into the vents and stuff. Then it's the make a friend room, and
Yeah.
then the huggy chase, and then yeah, we're like halfway through. But in terms of
Hello.
like gameplay, hey, how's it going? But in terms of building and stuff, I
Who
would
knew?
not. Hey, yeah, welcome. How's it going?
For an idea for the Huggy Chase, mod him so he isn't faster than THA player.
I have no control over the mod. I did not create it. I am just using what was in the marketplace. Uh,
I'm doing good.
that's good. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do the terminal here. That you go down and collect all the colors. Would be fine.
Yeah, how Huggy Chase gonna work? Yeah, after this room you're definitely exactly halfway building wise.
Yeah.
Make sure to like and sub.
I'm not exactly sure how the Huggy Chase is gonna work.
Hey, I'm telling everyone about the red hand incident. I instantly knew what room this was.
I'm trying to think. See, the problem with the terminal, I have an idea, but I don't know how I would get a signal from the barrel here, or because I can't go down. Like, if I can't go down because there's a room right there, so I can't go down any, and I somehow have to get a signal from the barrel, which is supposed to be right here. Uh,
As an idea.
I need a signal. I have an idea for how to get the control
Make
panels.
Huggy go one way only.
Well, you'll have to. I don't know. See, the Huggy, that's the thing with this. I don't know. Hopefully we can do the chase scene. If not,
You know when we crouch and avoid Huggy. His friend had to get the red hand for him, but he says no, his friend didn't. And he comes from the right.
Okay, first off, he didn't get it for me. We did it together, and it just happened to give it to him. I think Huggy heard us. Is this? Dang it. Oh, that sucks. I was really hoping. Hmm. So I have two options. Either A, move the terminal. Alright, I'm setting up a poll. Alright, I'm doing a poll for what to do here. Okay, I'm setting up a poll. Where should the terminal be? All right, I'm starting a poll. Should we leave it in the same spot that it is in game, or should we move it and make it a little easier for the redstone? So we can move
Make
it
it
over.
easier redstone. Sen de canavervar. Na JK orphan spot.
All right, now it's 50-50.
It's still goated without the chase scene.
It still will be insanely cool. But I would like to include the chase
I
scene.
wonder what the yellow hand will look like.
Yellow Hand. I don't think that exists yet, unless there's a trailer I missed for Chapter 5. Alright. Currently have 5 votes. Everyone, this is your chance to spread your opinion. So, if we do it here, the redstone's going to be a lot more difficult, and I'm not guaranteed that it's going to look the same. We can move it to over here by the wall, which will let me get a signal, and it'll make it a little easier. So, right now, it is looking like we're going to be doing it in the same spot in
Yeah,
game.
there's a trailer for Chapter 5 that teases a yellow hand.
Well, I'm excited to see it. I'll have to see it. When do they release it? I know they did a teaser for the new monster that's going to be in Chapter 5. They did a
You
teaser.
didn't know that.
No, I swear. I mean, I keep missing everything. All right, well, I guess
Bro, you gotta catch up.
I'm trying. I'm still stuck in Chapter 1, as you can see. All right.
Chapter 5 releases on February 18, 2026. May I ask if I can hear the Huggy theme you made with the note blocks?
Oh yeah, for
It
sure.
looks good.
Thank you. Yeah, you want to hear the Huggy theme? I had to come up with this myself. That is the Huggy theme. That I did that with note blocks. So, okay.
Yo, that's peak.
Yeah, I had to
Guys.
learn. I fixed sticking one official. All right, we're doing the same spot in game. All right, so here's where the terminal would be, around here. So I'm somehow gonna have to get the items from here to somewhere that can be read without making it look weird. I can't go below because
I have idea.
all right. How would I do that? How would I do that? I don't even know this is possible. Hmm. How in the world would I do this? I was
You can access the make a friend area after a vent chase BC of the stairway to the vent.
okay. Here's my.
Couldn't you have it teleport the player to this room so it doesn't have to be connected to the build?
I feel like that ruins the thing about it. That's definitely an idea.
Secret vent.
That's definitely an idea, right? That's a they use that's a common game trope. And I wouldn't be the thing is though is that the build is very connected. There
I
isn't
remember a
really.
lot of stuff that happened with him and his friends. When I talk about him, he does not like it. When I talk about his friends, yeah, they had a ARC trailer of catnap.
I did see the Arc Trailer catnap. The problem with the teleportation is that it's very obvious, and I'd have to like do it in a way. I mean, a lot of games use teleportation of like it loading zones, but Poppy Playtime has almost zero loading zones. The build, like, if you went and looked at an actual map of the Poppy Playtime map, it would probably look, minus the redstone, it probably would look very similar in the way, like, it's all very connected. Of course, they have an easier time because they're working with, like, flat images.
When will you add Huggy peeking out of there?
Be patient! I'm gonna get to it. I'm just trying to get an idea of how to do this redstone here. My idea, though, for this, if we're gonna keep it in the same spot, is to move the items down here and then have them move to the side, get a signal, and it would uh and once all of them are in here, the red hand will pop out down into the conveyor belt. Here's an idea. What if I use a dropper and it's hold on, how far would this go? Hold on, we're getting a little creative, fellas. Oh, that is an issue. I forgot. They have like a spread effect. They have like a mm, they have like this spread effect. Crap.
I am Huggy.
If they're but an idea is we have it shoot the items out onto the conveyor belt that will be moving and we'll end up in a hopper and get the read from there. But I think the spread may be an issue. Check, because we want it to end up on this line.
Imagine you can get the red hand by walking over the conveyor belts.
Yeah, see the issue? It missed the line. That's an issue. So I don't think we're able to do that.
Have you played any Poppy Playtime games?
I've played all of them. I have played every single last
Yes.
one. I have played chapters 1 through 4. Actually, that was one of my first videos.
How long have you been doing Redstone?
I've been doing Redstone since, I think, was it 1.5? I started doing Redstone after the first major Redstone update, which I think was 1.5, 1.4 or 1.5. Um, that's when because Redstone
I wish
doors were,
this guy was more popular.
me too. Uh, and I started doing Redstone because secret doors were so cool to me as a kid. So I started messing around with Redstone, and so
Maybe 1.5 was when Redstone got a huge overhaul.
yeah.
He will be, I know it.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. All right. We may have to move it. I'm trying to think of a creative solution here. We can still use the dropper. Hold on. I forgot about this. Cool fact. Here's a cool fact about droppers. They will actually shoot into containers, directly into it. Watch. So let me get a lever and some redstone. Put the redstone in here, no hopper, just shoots out like this. But if I could put any container, like a hopper, in right in front of it where it shoots out, it's in the hopper.
Canaver and Kafas. I dare you to. When you finish all of this.
When I finish all this, what? All right.
Explode all of it with TNT.
No shot.
Food.
Erica, I swear you're always hungry. Have
I
bread.
gotta watch that then.
I guess y'all didn't watch the first stream where I blew up. This is not the original. This is actually model number 2. I built it too low at the bottom of the void. And because of that, I blew up the original. First stream, I got like I was detailing the lobby, making it look nice. Went to go do the redstone, couldn't do it. It's too low. Had to blow it up. Okay, I'm thinking. Hold on, is there any pipes? Please tell me there's pipes. Uh,
Yee.
please, because we may have to do some freestyling here, if otherwise. All right.
You should blow all of the map up and remove the death barrier.
Why are y'all wanting me to blow up my own map? If I do, I'm making a copy of it. Is this better?
Why remove the death barrier? It's because we descend deeper into factory.
I don't think I'm making the entire factory in one map. I don't think
Yes.
that's how it's gonna work. There will be different maps for each chapter. I will make chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, all in separate. Okay, so this should end up. Oh, I didn't.
Remember when
There
you
you go.
kept falling in lava? I was laughing so hard.
Oh my gosh.
Do all chapters in one map.
Is it locking this one? Yeah. Okay. Well, it'd have to be a button press. But yes. Okay. That worked. Okay. So would you okay, so this is my solution. You can either A, keep this and it goes beneath it and I can do redstone, or we can move it to this corner here and then I can do redstone from the side and there won't be this giant mess of hoppers.
I prefer all chapters in one map.
I can't do that.
That gonna take years. I've seen the YouTuber Kappa use custom armor stands. I know Java has more redstone possibilities, but is that possible in Bedrock? The pros and cons.
About the armor stand thing. Using armor stands command blocks, it's different. It's a little harder to do.
Satisfaction makes it feel like you're in factory.
That's okay. There's a few issues with that. That's just not possible. There,
Cons may cause lag might be too long.
it will be. No. Like when I say it's too, the Minecraft world isn't big enough. Like lengthwise, not big enough. It is like there's not the build limit isn't tall enough. So we can either have the terminal right here or like this. Do you still want it to be like do you still want it to be in the correct position where it's like this? Or would you rather it just be a barrel, just move the terminal over to the side? What do you prefer?
I wish Minecraft didn't have build limits.
Yeah. Hold on. So are we still wanting it in the correct spot or where it was in game right here? Because we're gonna have this giant mess of hoppers here. Or do you just want, or do you want to change it to be the barrel in the side? Then I could do a bit more. So, what is your decision? Barrel right there or this giant mess of
It
hoppers?
would be better for you just to edit where you can do redstone easier OFC.
Awesome. I'm glad we finally have a voice of reason. Because no way would I be able to do that. I will make it as close. I will try and make it look as close to the original terminal. Oh, I can't do that. I forgot. Hold on. Hold on. Give me just 1 second. I'm just trying to do this for the looks.
I just remembered when Klebs Meaty / Minchie stole her grandma's rent and she got beat with her grandma's chicken.
It's just on crack. Alright, we have our terminal. And what you'll do is put in the colors and
EO, would you make the entire Poppy Playtime map if there were no limits?
if it was possible. But even then, there's loading zones between chapters, so even if it was all in one map, it's not the same. But it would be cool. But they're just too big.
Yay, 'cause you gotta go down in chapter 3 and 4.
Oh, when you say go down, you gotta go down. They're huge. Alright, so yeah, okay. Now I can actually get a redstone charge here. And we'll have like a lever just to make it more official
Now
looking.
you go far down in chapter 5. Hello.
Hey!
FR. I thought of something. He's so done with me saying stuff like that. More food PLS.
Food. There.
We
I
go up
offer
the
it to the
stairway
void.
to hell.
Okay. And then we'll just have a sign that says
To the lobby.
uh terminal controls.
What?
And there. Now we have a sign that says terminal controls, makes it seem more official. There we go. You'll just put it in there and you'll get a redstone signal that'll say, hey, you got all four of them in there. And bing a bada boom, it'll deliver the red hand onto the conveyor belt. Alright, so I think what we're is this okay, I'm gonna look. We're gonna finish building up the outline of this
And
room.
we escape.
Hold on. Okay. Oh well.
I'm honestly scared. Poppy Playtime will end chapters 5 or 6 apparently. It just has me wondering how Poppy Playtime will end, or if it will. What you think Proto look like?
Uh, so what the prototype will
They
look like?
hinted at chapter 6.
I
Did I traumatize you 2 streams ago when me and somebody else was eating each other?
oh yep. I
Nah bro, that's impossible.
I think this is I I think okay. I I have my chatters are on illegal drugs. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a depth of skill. I'm just trying to get a sense of skill here. I feel like this fits. Okay, I feel like this is long enough. Yeah, this definitely feels long enough.
Chapter 5 is the finishing touch.
To me, it'll either be chapter 5 or
Either.
6. I could see it going both ways. Um, but if I had to say,
What if we escape the factory?
well, I feel like that's gonna
I'm just
happen.
crazy at why.
Did somebody put something in your bread? It sure wasn't me.
I wonder how 5 is gonna start.
Chapter 5's in the labs. So I imagine if I had to give a timeline, right? Chapter 5 is us doing the labs and trying to, because we're going through his lair. If I had to say, um, if we have
There's a
one more
joke on June 7 they're probably gonna say, Poppy Playtime 6-7 coming June 7 2027.
I hope not. I could see a chapter 6
I would
in
absolutely hate that.
I could see
Bro.
a world where chapter 6
You all.
happens. Oh, hey.
It's 26.
What's going on? I definitely think holy cow.
What is in the past stays in the past.
I definitely think a
BTW
chapter's
that joke is kinda getting old.
you you're the one who's saying the
Yay no more 67.
yeah, I'm like you were the one who was making the joke. I'm turning it today. I'm tired of not being able to see.
Bro.
All right.
Nothing much, me and Jacob are hopping on Minecraft right now.
Oh, that's cool, man. All right. Okay, I feel like we got the room covered. 'Cause yeah, there will be
I would
that.
guess 5 would start with some chase with Huggy considering chapter 4's end. Yeah, it John and Hunter the second who poisoned me who poisoned my bread. My bread does not deserve that. On Toy
um,
Story 5 trailer a kid said, they should make a 3-hour long movie of Toy Story 6 and 7 and call it Toy Story 6-7.
can we please stop the 6-7 jokes? Your mod privileges will be revoked. I want to extend this by one. There we go. And if I had to say that for Poppy Playtime, I
Okay,
could. If I had to say, I would say chapter 5. I could see a chapter 6. It just depends on how the story goes. And if I had to say about chapter 6, okay, we got this. The roof is gonna be somewhat similar, I'm assuming. Crap, I keep putting away my reference material. I need to stop doing that. I I honestly just need another reference video. Okay, here's what we'll end doing. Here's what we're just gonna do the redstone and then, because I don't have another good reference video. So I'm just gonna do the redstone
I never
for this
marked the
part.
6 and you know the rest.
Yeah.
What should we end it with?
All right. Okay. I'm just because I don't have I need to get a new reference video. This part here. I did not make a good one. So I'm gonna do the redstone for this part, and then I think we'll end stream for today. Tomorrow we'll do a longer stream. We will have a longer stream because I don't have any. Since it's the weekend, we'll do a little longer.
I wish custom player heads were in Bedrock, to be honest. It would help a lot with decoration.
Oh, for sure.
Where is Huggy?
Kingwin official. I want you to look me in the eyes. I will get to it when I get to it. I am working
Oh,
on
your
the
mods are off.
factory one at a time.
But
Please
before ending it, remember when Huggy scared you?
stop harassing me
Okay,
over
bye.
every feature. Okay. I will get to it when I get to it. Alright, so we wanna
What time are you streaming tomorrow?
I can stream a little earlier in the day. I will stream around maybe 2-ish o'clock. I don't know, I'll probably just stream around 1 o'clock. I'll stream around 1 o'clock and or maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Tell you, here's what we'll do. Join my Discord. And you can get updates there. I post updates on streams and when I'm going to stream, stuff like that, so you don't have to miss it. Because I don't know. I don't really have a schedule yet. I'm working on it, trying to figure that out.
I love rage baiting you.
You were not the one that was rage baiting me. King Official has been the one that is rage baiting me.
Alright. You said you were on the trailer with Lily Love Braids.
Me? Red, blue. What are the colors? Honestly forget the colors of the panel.
LOL.
What color? If it'll load. Red, blue, like a green. Oh, and yellow. All right. Red, blue, green, and yellow. Let me put these in here. Hold on. Let me check the redstone signal of this. 1, 2. That's not good. Hmm. Yeah, so even if I take these
Who do you
3,
remember the most out of all the live streams? I remember Mooncat.
that's not good. That's actually.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on? How are you? Join the Discord. I see people already joining. Thank you for joining. Oh, this is no bueno. Okay, so these get the same signal whether there's 1 or there's 4, which is gonna make this really hard to do.
So good in pro heating. Yo.
Hey, how are you?
Hey. I guess I can say I am the 10th member of your server now.
Yep. How am I gonna differ? Well, this redstone got even more awkward than it was beforehand.
Just joined stream, how about you?
I don't know.
Good.
I joined the stream a while ago. You know, I'm doing good. How are you guys? All right. Ooh. Okay, I have an idea. So, yeah. What I'm gonna do is get
Oi, oi,
a.
oi, oi.
Oi, 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 oi. I'm gonna use hoppers. So each push is going to be a pulse. And we're going to need 4 pulses. So, yeah, that could work. That's definitely, yeah, that'll definitely work. So, if you have no idea what I'm talking about or whatever I'm doing, essentially, to break it down, this can't tell the
Don't
difference
think
between,
I'm fat, because I'm with all the food you are giving me. Baca. Yo habla in Portuguese.
uh, yo habla no Portuguese. Uh, yo
So what are
habla
those
solo
basics of your
inglés.
streaming lol?
Yep, I post those to kind of help my streaming, and so that way I get a short out, get a video, and I can kind of help send people my way. So that way people I know I'm streaming. Okay, I'm thinking no, because that'll delay.
What was that?
Yeah, so
Alright, Ema head out. He'll try to join in tomorrow.
awesome. Yeah, I'll be streaming earlier than I normally do, or like the time I normally do. I streamed a little later today, but nice. I'll see you later. All right, here we go, and we'll do the sign again later. So I need something that'll take 4 pulses to 4. How can I? I need them to be slow enough to where I can. Yeah, okay. So I think for this, we'll just unlock a hopper for each pulse for a certain amount of time, and it'll let another item through. Certain amount of items through, which will get me the proper pulse, which will let me. Yeah? No? Alright, I may have to come back to this.
How is it like in the US?
In the US? Are you not from the US? The US is fine. Honestly, I love it here. Hey! Oh, what should we build the door out of? That's a great question.
Yeah, I'ma give you a sub and a like. Bye bro, good luck with building the
Thank you,
factory.
man. Thank
The end.
you. What part of the world are you from? Okay. So, um, this is just a triple piston extender. Yeah, so I just can just do a simple triple piston extender. That should work. Yeah, okay. Yeah, simple triple piston
Yo
extender
school.
with slime blocks and stuff.
How was
Yep.
IT in there?
Oh, I'm doing fine. Living inside your phone has been quite the comfortable experience. I know what you get up to at night, but I won't tell. Here we go. We got the door.
In the US?
The US is fine. I actually quite like the US. A lot of freedom. Mm.
It's
Oh,
gotta be very cold.
it already is. I don't know. I still don't know if I'm gonna have classes.
So good.
Very. Thank you.
Remember, take your time.
Oh, well, let me look here. Let me. Actually, I do need to you don't know why I'm using shulker boxes it's because they do not stick to honey blocks and slime blocks. And I'm gonna make that either. Do I make that shulker boxes or do I make that? No, I'll just make shulker boxes again. There we go. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black,
Goodbye.
yellow. Bye. Black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Okay. We have.
I'm from Mississippi.
Yo, I'm from good old
Just
fashioned
to tell you
Tennessee.
something, I'm very impatient on stuff and I yap a lot, so you'll probably see some of that.
Please keep it to a minimum. This takes time.
Yeah, we can tell.
That's funny. All right, so now it's just a triple piston extender
Laz,
across
that's
here.
the first time I ever called you by name.
Blaze or Dalton, both fit well. Both work. You can call me Blaze, you can call me Dalton. Either
No
one.
spamming, where Huggy at?
Oh, very much so.
Hi, I got you.
Let me use orange for this. Okay, so
Lol, real.
okay, and then okay, so we're just gonna have triple piston extenders across. Oh, I gotta get really close to make sure these are very directional. All right. There we go. There we go. All right, we got these set up. Thankfully, I've actually already have
BTW, I'm working on SMTH at Sleep Well from CG5 on $30 website, lol.
That's cool. Here we go. Okay, so for the door, we'll just use a triple piston extender and we'll use a triple piston extender and we'll have a door, a way to signal it.
GTG, good night.
Oh, good night. Man. So we'll worry about the input later. Let me just make this triple piston extender, which is a pain in the butt. Wait, have I? Wait, have I? Oh, this may be a tomorrow thing. I haven't designed. No, I'm thinking of the double piston extender. That may be a tomorrow thing. Whoops. All right, so I think this is where we're gonna stop for today. Just for today. Because it is getting a little late. I know I'm cutting it a tad short.
Bye.
Bye. Join the Discord. Subscribe. You can get updates. And join the Discord also gets you a little bit of extra. If you have any questions with Redstone or anything, I am glad to help if you just hit me up on Discord. I think, and so I think we'll have a longer stream tomorrow. But I think we're gonna stop for tonight because I have
Food bro, bye.
I gotta make a triple piston extender. I have to figure that out.
Frowning face.
Oh, I'm sorry, Theo. I gotta go. Hold on, let me. I don't understand what you're saying, so I'm gonna.
Bye. No.
Bye. Control V. Control V. Oh. Yeah, bye, fellas. All right, subscribe, hit that like,
Slow
and
news.
join Discord.
My food.
I already gave you
Caffeine
food.
craving.
Bye.